The title for my talk this evening is The Birth of God. The title is jarring because it seems unintelligible. How can God, the uncreated creator of all things, have a birth? The humanity of Christ comes into being precisely through the union of God the Son with his flesh. Thus, Christ does have two complete natures after all, a divine nature which pre-existed from eternity, and a human nature which came into being in Mary's womb in virtue of the union of God the Son with the flesh. So far, so good. Still, the proposal is not yet adequate. For if the soul of Jesus Christ was God the Son, how can we make sense of the biblical portrait of Jesus as someone having an authentic human consciousness, developing from infancy to manhood? Doesn't my proposal imply that Jesus was like Superman, merely disguised as Clark Kent, but not really susceptible to human limitations? I suggest that the superhuman elements of Jesus' person were mainly subconscious. This suggestion draws upon the insight of depth psychology that there is much more to a person's consciousness than what he is aware of. The whole project of psychoanalysis rests on the fact that some of our behavior is rooted in deep springs of which we are only dimly aware, if at all. Think of a person suffering from multiple personality disorder. Here, we have a very striking example of the eruption of subliminal facets of a person's mind into distinct conscious personalities. There is only one person involved, but that person has multiple subconscious personalities. In some cases, there's even a dominant personality who is aware of all the others and who knows what each of them knows, but who remains unknown by them. Is my proposed theory of the Incarnation true? I think we can only say God knows. It would be presumptuous of me to claim otherwise. But what I do claim is that the theory is both logically coherent and biblically faithful, and therefore is possibly true.